Meanwhile, winged rumor, rushing, flies across the frightened town with tidings. She glides toward the mother of Euryalus and reaches her ears. At once the warmth abandons her poor bones, and from her hands the shuttle falls, the skein unravels. Wretched she runs out, and with a woman's wailing, tearing her hair, and heedless of men's presence and the darts and danger, mad, she races toward the wall's front lines. Then she fills heaven with her cries. Euryalus, is this the way I see you? You, evening peace of my last years, cruel son, how could you leave me here alone? Sent out on such a dangerous task, you did not even let me, your mother, in my misery, say last farewells. You lie in a strange land, the prey of Latin dogs and birds, and I, your mother, did not follow you, your corpse, or close your eyes, or wash your wounds, or wrap your body in the clothes that I was weaving. I, hurrying by night and day to finish before my death, consoling with the loom the cares of an old woman. Where shall I go now to find you? For what land now holds your limbs, your severed loins, your mangled corpse? My son, is there no more than this that you can now bring back to me? Is it for this I followed after you by land and sea? If you have any tenderness, Rutulians, then run me through, hurl all your shafts at me, and let me be the first you kill. Great Father of gods, take pity, and with your thunderbolt cast down this hated head to Tartarus. That is the only way I can cut short this cruel life. Her wailing moved their minds, a moan of sorrow passed through all. Their force is broken, numbed for war. As her grief kindles, so Actor and Idaeus, at a word from tearful Iülus and Ilioneus, lift her and bear her homeward in their arms. But from far off the trumpet rang its call of dread, its song of brass. Then battle cries re-echo through the sky. The Volscians hurry their march with their locked shields and even lines. They are bent on filling up the trenches and on tearing down the ramparts. Some seek out an entrance, climbing up their scaling ladders, there where the line is thin, the ring of men less dense and gleaming light can pass. Against them the Teucrians, who have learned to guard their walls by long warfare, pour down all kinds of weapons and thrust with their tough poles. They also roll down boulders big enough to kill, trying to crack the cover of the Latins' shields. Yet these, beneath the roof of their locked shields, are able to withstand all things. But now it is too hard, for where the troops are thickest and menace most, the Trojans heave and cast a giant mass that scatters the Rutulians both wide and far, that cracks their armor cover. But now the bold Rutulians no longer care for their covered weapons. With their shafts they try to clear the battlements. Elsewhere, and terrible to see, Mezentius is brandishing a torch of Tuscan pine and whirling fire and smoke, while here Messapus, horse-tamer, son of Neptune, batters down the ramparts, calls for ladders up the walls. O you, Calliope, and all the muses, do you, I pray, inspire me. I must sing of the slaughter and the deaths that Turnus spread with his sword across the field of battle, of those each fighting man sent down to hell. Unroll with me the mighty scroll of war. You, goddesses, remember, you can tell.